everybody, my name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto under 20. In fact, today it's 12 even carbs. I do total carbs. I don't do net. I never did do net. I don't get net. I'm all set with net. And the reason I do the total is because there's no wiggle room and it just works for me. I hope you liked the video that I just taped or recorded. I forgot to turn it on. Oh, the brilliance is just unsurpassed. It's just amazing. I can't believe I just did that whole thing. Anyway, here we are. It's March Madness. And how are you going to deal with your March? I hope you reassessed your goals or achievements or successes and look at your stuff as you head into the month. I ordered 2 books, and one of them is this food plan that when I talk to you about it, you'll find that the doctor does show up in keto or low carb, high fat type videos online, collaborations and things like that. So it's just kind of interesting read, and it's about a tiny little town someplace. So I'll tell you about that when I get it. And then the second book that I just ordered, it came out the last day or two of February, is Ivor Cummins. And if you don't know Ivor Cummins, then let me put it this way, if you have cholesterol issues, you need to know Ivor Cummins. This man is brilliant. He's an engineer. He's not content with this. He has to go way down. He's an engineer like the 2 keto dudes are that do tons and tons of podcasts. They collaborate with Dr. Jason Fung and Megan Ramos as well. So maybe some of you watch the Obesity Code series that they have on the 2 keto dudes. Fascinating, educational. Ivor Cummins, no G, has a blog as well. And maybe you recall that from a couple of weeks ago when I told you about the free movie that he's got offered for the weekend. And his vlog is fatemperor.com. And so anyway, he has a new book out, and it is Eat Rich, Live Long, Mastering the Low Carb and Keto Spectrum for Weight Loss and Longevity. And I ordered it from Amazon, and with the tax, it's $20.54. They say it's going to be here in 2 days, and I think Amazon is just about pretty darn predictable. They usually are early, if not on time, but late doesn't seem to happen ever for me. And I'm certainly a frequent flyer of Amazon. It's like they stop here every day, like a bus stop, you know? From mustache wax for Greg to all of my books and oils and all the other goodies that I get from Amazon. So today is an absolutely perfect day for my food. I use the chronometer. I have the upgraded version. It is about $36 for the week. For the year. It's absolutely worth it to me. I've had Lose It. I've had Spark People, and I've also had Fitness Pal. And this one is it for me. This was one I said I do. And so I am having 1,391 calories for the day. The upgraded version gives you these different color strips filled out. I've seen it in clients' chronometers that don't have the upgraded. And so chronometer says that I can have 1,444 calories every day. I'm having 1,391 today. It says for protein, I should have 37 grams of protein. I'm having 33.7, so already it's seeming rather perfect. I have it plugged into a keto food plan, so it says my maximum is 20 carbs, so I'm having 12 even Steven for the day. And as far as fat goes, it says I can have 135, and I'm having 123. So that's a perfect sort of day for me. I believe, at least for me, my recipe as an older woman, excuse me, it came unplugged. Not in the musical guitar sense. I believe for me that my body does better on very high fat, or not very high fat, that would be like 200, high fat, which is 110 to 130 every day. Very moderate protein. I max out at 60, usually have no more than 50, As you can see today, I'm under the 37 that my chronometer allows. Perfect. And my carbs, I'm allowed 20 and I'm having 12 even today. So that's a perfect day for me. I'm having a great big salad with my 2 tablespoons of oil. One is extra virgin olive oil, organic, and the other one is macadamia nut oil. I don't use vinegar. That's all I have on it. So today I'm having my 5 lettuces in my big salad in that pretty floured bowl. I'm having arugula. I'm having baby spinach. I'm having organic romaine. I am having watercress, and I am having Boston Bib lettuce that's organic, that hydroponic thing. It was on sale at Market Basket, organic, so I grabbed it. So I'm having 5 types of lettuces over here in my bowl. And then at along the side of it, on my Fiesta-ware salad-size plate, I'm having a taco salad. So I'm having a bed of the organic romaine. I'm having 6 ounces of 90-10. That's what I bought. And I'm going to cook it in coconut oil because it doesn't have enough fat. So I'm going to have 6 ounces of that cooked, 6 ounces. And then I'm having the holy guacamole, the mini thing. And then I'm having 2 ounces of Trader Joe's roasted salsa and 28 grams of Daisy sour cream. And I like my meat very, very hot and spicy. So I add a lot of spices to that. And it's my no-shell taco salad. So that will be my lunch, my one meal today. I'm eating it at 3 p.m. I do an overnight tonight. And, I found what works for me, and it's 2 bulletproof coffees. I have my first one. Well, if I'm working an overnight at 11:15 at night when I get up, I'll have it then, or part of it, and then I have the other part at 3:30 in the morning. If I'm home, I'll have my first bulletproof coffee between 3 and 4, and then nurse it sort of until, 5 or 6. And then I'll have my second bulletproof coffee between 9 and 10. And I eat 1 meal a day, so I don't chew for 23 hours. So I call it intermittent fasting, fatty fasting. It's got the 2 bulletproof coffees. It fuels me. I feel as a smaller woman who's old, that the fats just keep me going. I'm not into deprivation. I'm not into being hungry. I'm not into starving myself. I'm not into clock watching. I want to be, comfortably hungry when I have my 1 meal a day, but the fats carry me through. I don't get pouty or hangry or, go attack somebody at a store because, my blood sugar has dropped. I think that the fats just keep everything nice and even through the day till I get to that first chewing event, the one chewing event. So it's fatty fasting for 23 hours and 1 meal a day. I start either at 3, but it's between 3 and 4:30 every day, depending on if I do my overnight. If it's 3, I do start it. If it's an overnight, I start at 3. So I'm happy with my program. I'm happy with my gadgets. I'm happy that I got to watch the Widowmaker a couple of weeks ago when Ivor offered it. And I usually do try to take, I know that the sugar man, Max Lugier, he's on Dr. Oz a lot. He's just a big proponent of no sugar, and he did a sugar movie for free one time. I remember watching that, as well as like Netflix and stuff having some nice documentaries about real people eating real food and, without ads from drug companies. So Dr. Oz the other day had a segment on oils with Dr. Hyman, and Dr. Hyman's a big proponent of healthy oils, so it was good. And that Renata, she's a character, isn't she? Anyway, so he did, first coconut oil was just pushed aside as just, we're not even going to talk about it, even though, just so you know, a little factoid, it's the only oil that Giselle and Tom cook with. So if you use coconut oil, you too could look like Giselle in no time. I love it. They also only eat with pink Himalayan salt, so that's good. If they watch Barbara O'Neill, they'd also get Celtic salt for those 10 more minerals. But anyway, Dr. Oz and Dr. Hyman did this thing on oils. And the thing, they did walnut oil, they did like they put extra virgin olive oil over there because it's a, they didn't do macadamia nut oil. They did some black seed oil. I don't know, a couple of, oils, and they kind of liked it. But the funniest part, which of course had nothing to do with them, or they didn't know it, was the first ad they showed when they went to break after doing the oils was Mazola vegetable oil. It's just like, don't you? I love corporate America. It's just like, so they buy ads, and here they are advertising this oil that'll kill you after doing heart healthy oils on the segment. So every now and then, Dr. Oz has something that is sane and doesn't feel corporate funded. And so it was good. It was interesting. I laughed. So anyway, that's about it. I have to move on to my meeting. Today is Greg's anniversary, so he will be chairing. And so that will be nice. I'm very proud of him. And that is it for the day. I'm keto all the way. I'm no nonsense. I weigh, I measure, I weigh in once a week. My affair with the scale is broken up. It's not emotional anymore. It's a tool in my toolkit that I pull out once a week just to see where the heck I'm going. So anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Eat healthy, real food, all that good stuff. And yeah. That's it. Turtles, pickles, and snowflakes. I will see you the next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.